What's good, y'all? It's the Empress Lives. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are returning, what is good, my loves? This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Energies can go either way, so get in where you fit in. So, I'm getting Pisces. Somebody definitely could have realized at this time that they made a bad decision. All right. It could be blocking somebody or like trying to like put a let's like some type of spiritual restraint on somebody. So like blocking somebody spiritually. Could be through black magic. So somebody could be realizing they made a bad decision doing some type of black magic. Yeah, because I'm getting, yeah, spells. So somebody needs somebody to like respond in order for some type of spells to work. But whoever this person is that was doing spells, they're blocked. So I'm getting, this could be a star or somebody with Aquarius in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. So a star could have been doing spells on somebody, but once this person was blocked or blocked off energetically, spiritually, I'm getting something's not working. All right, because angels are surrounding somebody at this, even at this time. Yeah, from a corrupt family. So now this corrupt family feels like they made a bad decision being a hidden enemy. Because I'm getting they need some type of, correspondence, or they need some type of communication in order for some type of spell work to work. But I'm getting somebody is blocked off. Okay. Could be a Gemini or a fire sign. 143. So somebody may have done spells on somebody and now they're in love with this person. But I'm getting, yeah, somebody's not stuck on whoever this is. Could be an earth sign, because this person was exposed for being a hidden enemy. So I'm getting somebody failed at causing a tower for a mutual love, a Two of Cups connection, because somebody made the right decision to block somebody off here. So somebody could have like cut ties, cut the cord, cut off communication, take how it resonates. But I'm getting to retaliate. This person decided to block somebody, 222 from a soulmate. So somebody could have been like, well, if you're going to block me, I'm going to do spells to block you from your soulmate. Because they know that their soulmate is a leader. They're a lone wolf. They go against the grain. They don't do spells, okay? So, but somebody else here is obsessed with doing spells to block somebody from a soulmate, okay? Could be a whole family that's unbalanced emotionally. So I'm getting like a whole family could be like emotionally unbalanced, emotionally unstable, immature about the fact that somebody is going against the grain, okay? So yeah, I'm getting a whole family could have put somebody through sleepless nights because they felt blocked, okay? Or they were trying to block somebody from going against the grain by putting this person in misery. But this family needs somebody to unblock them and respond to them or communicate in order for the spells to work here. But I'm getting it's not working. So it could be a fire signs family, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, 333. So somebody is being protected from, could be an earth signs family or a fire signs family. Because they want to do somebody dirty or something like that. Okay. Yeah, because some type of spells that they did is backfiring. So I'm getting a fire signs family here. Could be somebody with Aquarius in their chart, a earth sign. I'm getting... They put somebody through misery for going against the grain. They blocked this person. They did spells on this person. But now that it's backfiring on this fire sign or this family, I'm getting... They want somebody to unblock them. Okay. Yeah, but somebody is moving on from whoever this is. So somebody moving on from this family. It's fire sign. Okay. Could be somebody with Aquarius in their chart. Yeah, somebody that was childish. So I'm getting an entire family that was like emotionally stunted. They're childish, so they do spells. I'm getting that's not who needs to know how to do spells. Is a whole family of people that are childish about the fact that somebody was moving on, and they still moving on. So I'm getting 444. They still on the right path. So I'm getting a family could realize it was a bad decision to use a child here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, spells, try to block somebody from their soulmate. try to block somebody from going against the grain. Now this family in regret. But I'm getting, they just exposed that they were childish, and they've been childish all along. Let's see. Oh, Leo. So I'm getting a Leo could have been spiritually attacking somebody here, or a Leo in their family. But then they were trying to use a child to do somebody dirty at the same time. Okay, but somebody has laid something to rest and they're at peace. So I'm getting somebody has a new beginning in front of this family. And I'm getting they just look like they were childish for trying to use spells to block somebody from their person, use a child to block somebody from their person. I'm getting, yeah, putting somebody through misery, all because somebody wouldn't stay stuck in the past. Or all because somebody wasn't stuck on the earth sign. They put somebody in misery. Okay, or it could be somebody with a birthday in June, August, November. Again, somebody was not stuck because it was a miserable situation. The Most High knew that somebody was in a miserable situation, knew this person was trying to go against the grain, knew that somebody was doing spells on this person. So the Most High blocked off somebody from whoever this is so that they could have this new beginning and their material abundance. Yeah, it's a yes. So I'm getting a fire sign could be still waiting and waiting and waiting to do somebody dirty. But I'm getting somebody's already in their new beginning. Somebody is already is manifesting abundance, material wealth. I'm getting this family just still may want to be childish and still may be waiting and waiting to do somebody dirty. But they just are proving more and more that they keep taking action towards this person to be reckless, or they're negligent, they're reckless, they're ruthless, okay, for trying to do somebody dirty because they can't handle emotionally the fact that somebody blocked them off and was going against the grain. A high priest in the upright, okay, that went through hella burdens because of somebody here. They moving on. And I'm getting somebody has the right to move on because they went through, this family put them through all these burdens. Yeah, causing illusions. I'm getting even moving forward, whoever this family is, they still may be trying to be childish and put somebody through burdens and illusions. But the more they try to do this to somebody in the upright, the more burdens they're accumulating for themselves. And the more somebody's still moving on. So I'm getting, it don't even make no sense because this person is not, I'm getting illusions ain't working. So this family is just adding more and more and more karmic debt for still trying to be reckless towards somebody. Somebody could have a birthday in August or May. That's why they got blocked, okay? November. Because I'm getting somebody was, they kept being reckless trying to have this person stuck or something to the past when they were meant to have this new beginning. Again, his family is not in control. The Most High is in control. So I'm getting they just exposing that they're childish and they abuse their power or their authority to hold somebody back, which makes you seem childish as hell. Because it's like, why are you trying to hold this person back so bad? Why are you abusing your power or your authority to hold somebody back so bad? Because you don't want them to have a new beginning. You don't want them to be abundant. That's sad. Now this whole family looks sad, okay? Because somebody is a leader and they're a lone wolf, so somebody may have had to do it alone, or somebody may have only been connected to one person that also was like, shit, I got, I'll be the only one. I'll be the lone wolf. Okay? Yeah, somebody is a good stepdad. Okay? So somebody keeps doing spells on a good stepfather here. And I'm getting this person is still choosing to be a lone wolf. They're still choosing to be a leader, even though somebody still keeps doing spells to block this person. Could be somebody Muslim that's doing spells to like blocks somebody from a good stepdad. Because I'm getting this person could be, or is their soulmate. I'm also getting something about LA Fitness. Somebody name could be Ben. Somebody could be from New York. Somebody could be from LA. Somebody could be like, oh, damn, even after the spells, they still fit. Okay, yeah, because somebody energy is blocked from somebody. Somebody name could be TT. Damn, somebody a maniac. So she's a maniac, maniac on the floor. So somebody could be flipping out on the floor, so I'm acting like a maniac, okay? Because somebody's still choosing to be a leader, somebody's still choosing to be a good stepdad, 1022. Even though this person had to wait and be patient because somebody was doing spells, getting a whole family. But whoever this person is, they will be a wealthy man in the material. Because I'm getting somebody trying to block this person, stall this person, stagnate this person, make them have to wait and wait and wait for this new beginning, was so that somebody would separate from this person before whoever this is could get material abundance. But all they did was expose that they've been doing spells and blocking this masculine all along. This family could be this masculine's family. So somebody could be a Jehovah's Witness. They're not a spellcaster. And somebody, it could be like 1111. This person's wish fulfillment. So why would you block them? Because she's a maniac, maniac. Okay, somebody a maniac. Somebody Muslim is a maniac. Could be somebody that is a Jehovah's Witness is a maniac. Okay, for trying to block somebody. Yeah, I'm getting somebody was never being sarcastic with somebody here. Or somebody wasn't being sarcastic about someone being a maniac. They are. They do spells, okay? They do try to block somebody. All right, even though this person is good, even though this person is meant to have material abundance. I'm also getting a wealthy man could be proven to be a maniac, doing spells on somebody here. So it could be multiple people looking cray-cray at this time for blocking somebody. Could be somebody with straight teeth, veneers, or they could have dentures, straight teeth from braces. Yeah, somebody with straight teeth is a straight up maniac, okay? They just wanted to control somebody. So they were trying to block somebody from a masculine that's a leader so that they could control this feminine energy is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting somebody was doing a lot of yapping just because they wanted to control somebody. Now everybody looking at this person like they're a straight up maniac. They like, so you knew this person was meant to have a new beginning, so you blocked them on purpose? Facts. That's the motherfucking truth. Yeah, so I'm getting somebody with straight teeth. They wanted to know what turned somebody on, okay? Just so that they could be a maniac towards this person. Because they had the facts about somebody here. Oh, it could be about some type of HIPAA violation, malpractice. Somebody got the facts of the truth about that. So somebody purposely stopped someone from having blessings coming in involving some type, or by doing some type of malpractice. But somebody continued to go against the grain, okay? Even though whoever this person is that was well, if they could have veneers, was blocking this person, they still could be. But they just look like a maniac. So love breaks the spell. Somebody was doing spells on a masculine to make them act like a beast, to make them aggressive, so that a father could sell somebody here. Beauty and the Beast. So I'm getting somebody could have used, like I'm getting somebody with veneers or straight teeth from braces. They did spells on somebody here that's beautiful. But I'm getting they connected to somebody here that's, they are an emperor, but I'm getting somebody did spells to make them seem like a beast. To make them aggressive, all right? Yeah, but I'm getting it was so that somebody with veneers or with straight teeth from braces can control this person. So just so that they can control them and block them from a new beginning. So separate or make their person seem, make their soulmate seem like a beast to separate them so that they can control them and block them from a new beginning. I know people like, I know you crazy. 1441 could be significant. People see this person as a psycho. Somebody could be wondering what somebody thinks about this person, but they won't communicate. Yeah, because somebody was saying somebody don't cook, they don't clean, all they do is want money, okay? Now people could be like, don't listen to this person, they straight bullshit. Now people ain't listening to this maniac and they like, oh, that was a bad decision. Because somebody, yeah, was all in their feelings and emotional. Yep, so I'm getting somebody was trying to affect someone's mental. But somebody already knows something is all in their head, or somebody's trying to affect their mental to get them all in their head so that they can block them from a soulmate that's good, so that somebody here with veneers or straight teeth from braces can control somebody. Somebody angry, they could have Aries in their chart or some type of fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm getting that's how this fire sign controls somebody, is through their mental. Okay, 1551 can be significant. That's how they thought they was going to control this beautiful person here and make sure they had no blessings coming in. But I'm getting now they're not going to have no blessings coming in. Yeah, because it's exposed that somebody just couldn't stand somebody out of envy. That's why somebody wanted somebody blocked. Now they look like a maniac. I'm getting that's exactly what that is. Somebody was a maniac because someone's beautiful, so they did spells on a masculine to make them act beast-like, to affect this beautiful person's mental about this person that's a leader. Yeah, I'm getting that is passionate for them, towards them. I'm getting a successful connection with this person. They're a leader. But somebody want to block somebody from this person so that they can control them. But I'm getting whoever this person is, you want to control them and you're envious of them. That's not going to work. You can't control this person and then try to also be envious and compete with them. Are you a controlling man or are you a bitch? Are you an envious bitch? You can't be a controlling man that's also an envious bitch. You know what I'm saying? So make up your mind. Which one is you? Yeah, somebody could be mind up at this time. Whoever this person is that got straight teeth or straight teeth from braces or veneers. Yeah, somebody is mind F because I'm getting sense of pregnancy. Somebody was meant to have success or a connection was meant to move forward successfully. But a maniac here wanted to know what turned somebody on so they could disconnect two soulmate energies here so they could control them. Yeah, now this person having bad thoughts because everybody know they just wanted to control this feminine energy because they're beautiful. Yep, but I'm getting they INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? So this person is independent. So I'm getting, you not maniac, you're not going to be able to control this independent woman here. Now they got bad thoughts because they thought if I know what turns them on, then I could control them. And then I could block, and if I could do spells and block them from this masculine that's a leader that they could have success with, then I could have them to myself. You're not going to have this to yourself. But you're sexy. But they sexy. Grow up. So what? And they still going to be sexy in the immediate future. And you still not going to have blessings coming in from this person or whoever this is. Yeah, somebody going to have to leave them alone. So I'm getting a maniac is going to have to leave somebody alone. And now they could be mind of. Because it's exposed that since somebody had a new beginning, somebody just couldn't stand someone. Because they were envious. But they also wanted to control this person. Because they're attractive. So again, like I said, if this is a man, you're a controlling man. And you want to control this woman because they sexy. Or you want to compete with the bitch. Because you a bitch. I don't get it. Which one are you, sir? It may be somebody that's split in the mind and they, they could be bipolar or something. So in one stance, they want to be a dominant man and control this bitch. And in the other stance, they want to sass her and compete. That's not going to work for this person, sweetie. That's why they chose the soulmate that they chose, because this person is a man. They go against the grain. They are a leader, okay? And somebody that is an occultist is a fake flexer. So I'm getting a fake flexer is mind after this time. It's occultist with veneers. Because all they wanted to do was control somebody. Now they mad. So somebody in construction. Somebody could have left somebody in the past who do construction. Or somebody in construction could have left. Okay. Somebody in the past. Take out resonates. Or somebody need to leave this person. Could be 8 to 9 years ago. Because all they wanted to do was control somebody because they sexy. Yeah, so I'm getting somebody having bad thoughts because somebody know they can't judge someone, okay? Because they're a fake flexer. I'm getting this. Somebody was fake flexing with veneers or something. Like, oh, so somebody was like flexing that they got veneers. Okay, so somebody's still sexy, even in their older age. Yeah, I'm getting a sexy businesswoman. They already know that somebody is doing spells on their soulmate or their person to make them aggressive. All because somebody wants to control this person. They don't want them to be a businesswoman. They don't want them to be out here sexy and independent. They want to control them, but then also envy them. No, sweetie. You got to be a full man or a full bitch, but you can't be both, and you can't use both of those to control this bitch over here. So I'm going to leave that there. Until next time.